welcome and thank you for being here. I hope you're having a beautiful day or night. This is going to be a timeless collective reading. We're going to dive in and get you a little clarity on a situation you're thinking about. Remember, it's a timeless and collective reading. Whenever it finds you is the right time. See what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember that divine inner guidance is in you. And try to make balanced decisions between logic and intuition, so your decisions are sound and based in love and for the highest, greatest good of everyone. So we're all uplifted in love. I did pull the You card from my mystery deck. So maybe somebody is focused on you, going to be, or you're focusing on yourself right now. I do feel like with the colors here, you are glowing. Stepping into your personal power, starting to feel really, I hear strong and solid. Maybe that's a specific direction or a different direction. Let's dive right on in. I felt like those colors reminded me of neon. So I grabbed the neon deck and let's just see how it flows. See what God, Source, Holy Spirit, Grace, Consciousness, our higher selves, angels, and energies of love have. Ooh, it was quick. For the highest, greatest good of all. You have real love and somebody feels at home with you. This is somebody who has true feelings for you. Maybe somebody is thinking about a possible future or moving in with you. Somebody felt right at home with you right off the bat. Maybe you are the one who here instantly had feelings for someone. It's somebody that has mutual feelings for you. So they feel the same way that you do. It's heartfelt. Maybe you fell fast. It looks like even if you fell fast, it's heading towards security. It's very special. It's also a healthy love. I feel like you guys, even if you're already in a partnership, I still feel like you've put some really good, healthy energy into you. You recognize you can't give on empty, even if your intentions were, you know, really beautiful to help. You have to help yourself first. You have to fill up your own cup. And I feel like that's really attractive to somebody else, whether that's, you know, the person you live at home with, feel at home with, or somebody new coming in. It's where you feel really secure. Maybe some of you are thinking about a future or buying a home together. Somebody's moving in with someone else. It's where you feel comfortable. It's a happy energy. It's a foundation, familiarity. I think I said that right. Security and residence, welcoming, and family. For some of you, maybe you meet somebody and you get to meet their family, their friends. Let's get another message. What else would be helpful? I feel like we should see what jumps again. What else would be helpful to know on real love and at home? I do see that together as it's not really about the house. It's home is where the heart is. Here's another message. One more, and then we'll maybe go to something else. One more message for the collective on real love and home. Unless nothing wants to jump. Well, that jumped pretty far. What's that? Let's see. Oh, memories. Maybe you're going to make a lot of memories with this person. It could be some of you are, I mean, I did see somebody thinking about you. So maybe you've already had an experience with a certain person and they're remembering really special moments. Maybe somebody's looking at your picture, even looking at social media. This is replaying sweet past memories. So this is sweet nostalgia. These are times that somebody is reminiscing about because they had a beautiful moment with you. It could be that somebody is really holding on to you from the past. They've always felt this true love and at home with you. It also says that for some of you, this could be the past circling back around into your life. So somebody could be coming back from memory land into your reality. Maybe some of you are getting a visit at your house. Let's continue. Let's clarify all of these cards with, let's get a universe card. What is one card from the universe that would be helpful on real love, at home, memories, and youth? What do we have? I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message, I did see you, what did I say when I first started, like strong and secure? So maybe you were questioning yourself, or stepping into your personal power took a little bit of time. I hear a redirecting. This message is here to remind you that you really are more capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. So that's was that Andrea Day, Rise Up? That's a really pretty and pretty powerful song. I'm gonna put that in the playlist. Oh, there's also a song by PLEJ, but it's called You. I really like that song. Well, I'm happy that's on the playlist. So if you've been questioning, if you haven't been questioning yourself and you've been pretty solid and secure in your personal power, your direction, and what you're doing, and maybe thinking about how all the past situations got you to where you are now and how you get to move into the future, but maybe that's not your energy. Maybe this is helping you understand someone else. They were kind of back and forth, maybe getting in their own way, not believing that they were good enough. Also a good song, that's Sarah McLachlan. Or Strong Enough. I feel like they are, especially if there's real love here. That means that you don't just believe in somebody's potential, you believe in who they are exactly wherever they are in that journey. You believe in the person, not just the possibilities. So do what your heart is desiring to do. This message is telling you, you can do it. You're capable, and that leap of faith is going to be worth the risk. I feel like there is something down there after you leap, but you have to be the one to leap. You have to be the one to at least take that first big plunge, that big step. I keep hearing redirecting yourself. So maybe redirecting your attention or your direction. What else? Let's see. Let's continue to leap. Let's bounce today. I feel like we should do an animal card. Do I have them here? I do. So let's bounce around. And I kind of like when we bounce around and then they all kind of still come together, even though there'll be different decks of cards. So clarity on real love, at home, memories, you taking a leap of faith and believing in yourself. One animal, please and thank you. Oh yeah, believe in yourself. Look at you. You got the ladybug. You have good luck coming in. You have something amazing that's gonna unfold, happen, come in out of nowhere. You are I did see you neon here. So you are a bright energy. Let worry go. Just let it go. Don't worry about what you can't control. That's just wasted energy. And be happy here and now. I feel like that's the key. You already have to believe that these blessings are here. You already have to believe that things are unfolding in the best light possible. You also have to believe in these beautiful dreams that you have, that they are meant for you, and then believe them bigger. Keep that open-ended for even bigger than you're dreaming now and are going to recognize are amazing for you later, and then keep that dream growing. Feel good about being a lovely and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. You. I also feel like, I don't want to, like I kind of feel like a lucky charm. Like maybe somebody feels like you're also their lucky charm. Like they have more blessings in their life because you are in their life, or maybe you're not even in their life, but just feeling blessed that they got to meet you. And I don't think that's one person. I think that's many people. Just feel blessed that they get to know you. So what should we bounce to next? How about a career? I saw the neon, so do I have them? Let's stick to those pretty neon career ones. I have to find them. I'll be right back. All right, let's get you money moves. This deck is really pretty. So what is a money moves message to be helpful to you right now on the direction you're moving towards, what you need to know about or see that would be helpful, please and thank you. That you're gonna be winning. You got luck on your side. You have really big things coming in for you. This is where there's something that feels like it's building up sooner. It's the same message. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone, but it's telling you not to spend everything at once. I feel like you are possibly putting something away for a rainy day or making really wise investments, because I see that growth continuing. So don't deplete something that comes in that feels really lucky right away. See how you can hold on to something and how you can release something that can come back and bring more growth and opportunity and more luck into your world. I feel like there's something that kind of happens, you feel sort of by chance, but then I feel like there's more lucky energy that you are a part of creating those opportunities. So let's go to, this is the sweet love tea. Let's just get you a sweet love tea message and a little more clarity. Let's ask about these true feelings that you are going to be having or already have and worth exploring. Tell us more about this real love, please and thank you. Well, that would be really strong. You have strong roots. So this is you and somebody else that maybe were friends first and then maybe became lovers. It's somebody who's faithful to you, and it's nice. This is somebody that you are thinking about or already have built a foundation of trust with. This is somebody who really trusts you, and you trust them with everything, all your dreams. I'm even getting like your insecurities, because here you were questioning yourself. You didn't feel like you were strong enough, you could really do it. I feel like you're even opening up about stuff like that to someone, and I feel like they're giving you a reality check, actually. I feel like they're like, what are you talking about? You're amazing. And maybe they're helping you, but maybe that's you giving somebody like a beautiful spiritual pep talk of love. Apparently we're getting one more because I started to auto shuffle. So what is one more message? Please and thank you. Oh, you're going on an adventure too. Oh, I'm excited. So maybe it's not just about staying at home all the time. Maybe you're getting out there and exploring the world. This is where you're changing something in your life. You're making some plans. You're traveling. You're traveling more and more, or maybe just that one place you've been thinking about. You're actually booking the ticket. This is having new experiences and making new friends. So maybe one of these friends ends up to become a lover, or maybe it's going on a journey with a friend. Friends that you meet along the way. I feel like these are people that you're going to make memories with, but also going to be a part of this lucky energy or these opportunities coming in your life. But it is telling you here you had to take a leap of faith. Maybe that leap of faith starts with the energy of expansion. Whether that's expanding what you know about in your world, this beautiful world, or it could even be expansion in your inner world, whether that's spiritually or even knowledge-based. I do feel like some of you might meet some people online from other parts of the world. Maybe some of you meet people online and they live in your town. Let's get a foundational tarot message. What would be helpful overall message for the collective? Please and thank you. Ooh, we got Tower and the Magician. All right, so something's gonna happen really fast. If there was anything that was not on a secure foundation, that might be going away, even if that has to do with a perception. Because sometimes that foundation is something that you thought was so solid, but when your mind is like opened up and you see something in a different perception, it changes everything. This could be where, for some of you, you thought you knew somebody and then something happened and you really got to know them. So that could go both ways, just so you know. Sometimes you think that somebody's maybe just kind of boring on the outside. You know, they're not somebody you'd be friends with, and all of a sudden you go out, you get to know them a little bit, and you're like, oh my gosh, that person is the funniest person I've ever met. They have the most amazing experiences to talk about. How come they're so quiet in the office? And sometimes it's somebody who, it could go the other way too. You know, where you think somebody is really amazing, but then maybe you go on vacation with them, or, you know, something really real happens and they don't handle it with maturity or sincerity. And that changes everything. This is usually something that comes through because this tower has to fall. This is where you need to get rid of a foundation that is faulty, because you have all of this amazing energy that is wanting to come in, to build in your life. For some of you, if that leap of faith is you actually giving a little pusheroo to the tower or jumping out of the tower, maybe you're jumping out of a situation that was wobbly and you're getting a little insight before it wobbles and falls down. It's time to make a change. It's time for you to do something different and have faith that you will handle those changes. I hear like a pro, like a professional, like a champ. I just heard we are the champions. It's what does not destroy me makes me stronger. Tower moments happen because there is usually a divine outside force that comes in and it helps you either have tremendous growth in your life, so you recognize what you are capable of handling, or it takes something away that was no longer necessary. It wasn't there for your highest and greatest good. It kept wobbling and creating weird energy in your world, and it had to go away for you to really get up and build somewhere else or start something in a different way. So it's secure. You do have the Magician at the bottom. This is you creating your own beautiful world. Look at, you're painting it. You're being a part of it. It's recognizing your talents. What's special about you? Who is it that's already around you that could also be helpful in what you're manifesting? Because you don't have to do it all alone. The universe, God is a part of it. Other people are a part of it. You are the biggest part of it because you are what you can control. The Magician is, if something goes away and it didn't work, you get up and you try it again. You do it a different way. You do something with a different angle. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. So this is something coming through and it feels like a soul calling. The Magician is a Virgo / Gemini energy. If the Magician is upside down, we'll take a little look. If the Tower is upside down, that's like standing in the rubble and getting so overwhelmed with what didn't work that you never start to rebuild. or you rebuild the same way it was and you build the same wobbly tower again. You have to adjust something after the tower. It's all about how you react to the tower. So it could be that you are reflecting your past reactions to partnerships, you know, something you were building that did or did not work, who was loyal and faithful to you and who wasn't, who you're loyal and faithful to. The Magician is upside down, a trickster. It's somebody who's trying to pull one over, uses that magical energy for selfish gain and means, and that ends up coming back around and slapping the Magician in the ass. If anyone is using any kind of manipulating kind of tactics to go out there to orchestrate something that doesn't belong in their energy field to happen, then you always have to recognize everything comes back around. When the Magician is in manifestation and tapping into spiritual energy, you know, you're being a part of what you are mastering, but that's mastering one's self, not trying to be the master of somebody else. That was a weird thing to say. So it is stepping into your personal power, taking back control of your own situation, your own narrative, where it needs to be. If anyone else was trying to pull one over on you or sell you some, you know, I always see it kind of like the crappy snake oil salesman person that's trying to sell you a crappy product without a warranty and slip out right after you pay before you recognize that in 3 hours it's gonna break. They didn't believe in their product. They tried to get the fast, like, you know, gain or money out of the situation to get their quota up, but they were selling you a big piece of garbage elevator speech that actually, you have a jumper, that actually wasn't truthful. They didn't even believe in it. So be aware of that. You're gonna feel that weird energy. You're gonna kind of get a hint that something is kind of, you know, not really as valuable if it didn't have the warranty. So read the fine print as well. What do you have here? We have the Three of Cups. So maybe it is about wonderful friends. You have 3 people here that are getting out there in that mountain, new territory to get together. And these are people that enjoy being around you. All of these women look so happy. This could be a birthday, a party, a celebration, being around the right vibrational people that match you. Even if they're different than you, these are people that got your back. This is people that want to see you succeed. These are people that believe in you, whether you have a day you don't believe in yourself or a day you're on a winning streak. This is not somebody who's jelly because you have all this good luck coming in your life. This is somebody who looks at what you have amazing going on in your life, and maybe they're inspired by you, but they want the best for you. They're like, look at what happened to my friend. My friend just won the lottery. My friend just had the best job opportunity come in, or my friend just got back from the most amazing place in the world. They're so amazing. They just take off and go when they get that whim that they want to go on an adventure. Even if that person's really different and that's not their thing, they're kind of a homebody, but they still believe in you. When that is upside down, I don't really like the Three of Cups upside down. I feel like it's mean people. It's like weird energies that make you feel weird when you're around them. You know, they don't really, they might support you in front of your face, but then when that person walks away, they're like, oh my God, can you believe that that person went there on their own? Da, da, da. There's an oddness to it. It's a mismatch in vibration. And if you are mismatched in anybody's vibration, this is you taking, you know, back control and putting your amazing, good, lucky energy vibration into the lives of the people who have that strong bond with you, or even strong roots that you are now building. I feel like I don't think this is for everyone, but I'm looking at these two together. I feel like some of you have a person that has maybe seen you go through some shit. You know, maybe through some tower moments where you didn't know if you wanted to get back up. You didn't really feel like a winner. You know, and I feel like some of you have had somebody, I mean, you have that real love here. I feel like some of you do have someone in your life you know has always been there for you. It was that person that you could call up and talk about just anything from how your day was, or like something really big that happened in your life, and they always seem to help you get up faster or remind you how you could. And if that's not somebody that you know or you're thinking about, I see a person like that coming in. And I feel like you're going to make many beautiful memories together. Maybe even like a soulmate energy. Friend or lover. Somebody you felt at home with right away. Clarity on the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Tower. 16 and 1. Maybe 116 is an important date. Oh, you have 2 threes. You have the Three of Wands and now the Three of Cups jumping on out. And this is, for me, leaving the kingdom. Maybe you're leaving a particular friend group. Maybe you had a lot of fun with them, you know, but that cycle is over. Maybe those parties don't feel as exciting anymore. You are, you know, starting to do different things that make you feel more at home with where you are now in your life. Maybe for some of you, it's focusing on one person in particular. You have, you know, as a lover and a friend. Maybe for some of you, you want to get out there and make some memories out there in the world and just trust that you're going to meet the right people. But it does look like somebody is choosing individually, at least now, to walk away from a possible comfort zone or the kingdom and branch out and expand. This could also be somebody taking a journey and making their way towards you, whether that's a choice or divinely directed, that you're the person they're gonna run into on their journey. But this is somebody who's left something behind. They've had that passion in their soul, started to make the plans, book the ticket, and now they are on that journey. So it's usually where something is arriving or you are arriving to something, and there's an in-between period. I feel like it's like the plane ride. You know, you have the destination, you know you're gonna get there, but first you gotta get on the plane, and you got that little like pocket of in-between time. So even on a plane ride, I guess, maybe it's the value of getting some rest if you're on the plane. But if you are waiting for anything, it's coming in. Do something productive. I hear purposeful with your energy in the meantime. Have faith that something is on its way. Have faith that you are going to be divinely directed to something, but you do have to expand. You do have to take those plans into action, not just think about them, and not just have that spark of spirit. You have to put energy towards something. Let's get one more. Clarity on the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Tower. I mean, the Tower freaks people out, but I kind of like the Tower. Sometimes it's just like, you know, it feels weird in the rubble, in the moment. But it's that thing that you realize later when you look back, you're like, oh, thank goodness that happened, because I would never have been redirected if I didn't go through that, or if that wasn't taken out of my life. Look at how much better it is now. It's like a real big clean sweep of something that just needs to go away. I see a big clean sweep. And usually it's a step-by-step process afterwards. Don't get overwhelmed. You can do it. One more. Oh, and you're taken to the Ten of Pentacles. So you're taken to something with someone, or just in your own life with the people you choose to be around, you know, your chosen family, where this is long-term stability. This is you doing something where you are living your legacy. You have such abundance that's going to come into your life, or what you are building a solid foundation towards. You're going to have many, many memories. With this energy of legacy, it could be, I mean, you have that lucky energy. Where was that other one? It did say, for some of you, you do have a luck coming in here, a winning. So maybe you feel like a winner because of who you get to be around, who you are in love with, the experiences you get to have, feeling stable in a, you know, not faulty, rocky, cracked foundation. The roots are strong. Also, maybe there's a lot of family energy around you or in a situation, because this could be an inheritance. It could also be connecting to different generations. If the Ten of Pentacles is upside down, it could be a lot of people who have a lot of opinions on what you should or should not do with your life, how you should or should not rebuild. But you have to always bring that energy back to you and how you feel. Because even in families, when it has to do with money, people can get really weird. Hopefully that's not the situation, but it is something to be aware of. You can have a whole family and everyone has their own agenda. But I feel like for most of you, this is you getting to really choose to be in this energy of family. And if in everything that you do, if you're building this abundance and this legacy, it's because you love the experiences that got you there. And it's also recognizing that with Pentacles, it's everything that you do in your everyday world. Everything in the people, places, things, and what you can touch land. That's important. You ground something on earth to have it manifest and grow. But you want to enjoy what you have, what you're doing with your hands, the projects you're working on, the people you are around. Even if you're buying some fancy toys or like a fancy car, it's driving it around, not just talking about it. Otherwise, it's just dusty in the garage. You know, I always feel like the Ten of Pentacles is like having the big boat. You work really hard to have that big boat. And then you talk about that big boat you have in the garage, but if you never take it out fishing or, you know, take your water skis out or whatever, what's the point of having the boat that you work so hard for? It's more about the memories that you have on that boat. That's more valuable in the end. So with this, I think I'm going to bid you adieu. Let's get you one rock star. I mean, it does look like you definitely have good luck and long-term abundance and security in your life. I feel like this is you recognizing something that is fated, but stepping back into a position of power where you are also a creator for that to happen. One more message. Oh, I guess you have two. Jimi Hendrix, love, and Lauryn Hill, education. So with that, I bid you adieu. I just had to kiss the sky, treasuring these lessons with this. I bid you adieu. I think I said that. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to seeing you mañana. See you soon. Bye.